Let's be honest, folks. Nobody likes surprises on the job, especially with big projects. Surprises can lead to delays, budget overruns, and a lot of unnecessary stress. Whether you're building a house, launching a product, or organizing a festival, a clear plan is crucial. It ensures everyone is on the same page and working towards the same goals. That's where the project charter and scope management come in. They provide a roadmap for the project, guiding every step of the way. Think of the project charter as the project's constitution, outlining its purpose, goals, and boundaries. It sets the tone and direction for the entire project. Scope management defines, controls, and verifies the work to be done, avoiding costly scope creep. It ensures that the project stays on track and within budget. Clear communication and defined boundaries are key. They help prevent misunderstandings and keep everyone aligned. The project charter and scope management set the stage for a successful project. They provide the structure needed to achieve your objectives. They may not be glamorous, but they're the foundation of success. Without them, even the best ideas can falter. Without a solid plan, you're just winging it, and that's a recipe for disaster. Proper planning is the key to turning vision into reality. Let's talk about the project charter. This document is like the North Star for your project, guiding every decision. It officially authorizes the project and provides the project manager with the authority to use resources. Created early in the project lifecycle, it involves key stakeholders, sponsors, and the project manager. The project charter is your project's blueprint, outlining the vision, scope, and objectives. It defines success and sets the stage for effective planning and execution. Now that we understand the importance of the project charter, let's break down its key components in detail. Think of these elements as the building blocks of your project's roadmap, each one crucial for the overall structure. 1. Project purpose. This defines why the project is undertaken and its value to the organization. 2. Project objectives. These are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound outcomes that guide the project. 3. Project scope overview. A high-level overview of what's included and excluded in the project, setting clear boundaries. 4. Stakeholders. This identifies everyone involved in the project and their respective roles and responsibilities. 5. High-level requirements. Outlines the essential needs and expectations that must be met for the project to succeed. 6. Project milestones. Key milestones and deadlines that help track progress and ensure timely completion. 7. Budget overview. An estimated cost of the project, providing a financial framework for planning and control. 8. Risks and assumptions. Identifies potential risks and assumptions, allowing for proactive planning and risk mitigation. 9. Project approval. Formal approval by the project sponsor and key stakeholders, giving the green light to proceed. Each element plays a vital role in setting the stage for project success, ensuring all aspects are covered. By clearly defining these elements up front, you create a shared understanding among stakeholders, which is crucial. This minimizes the risk of misunderstandings or costly rework, saving time and resources. A well-crafted project charter is a powerful tool for keeping your project on track and aligned with its goals. It ensures everyone is aligned and working towards the same objectives, fostering teamwork and collaboration. Remember, a little planning up front can save you a whole lot of headaches down the road, making the project smoother. In the next section, we'll explore the key steps involved in effective project scope management, ensuring nothing is overlooked. Now that we've got our project charter in place, let's talk about keeping the project on track. That's where project scope management comes in. It's about defining exactly what work needs to be done and what falls outside those lines. Imagine building a house. You need a plan for rooms, layout, and materials. Effective scope management is like having a good fence around your project. It keeps the good stuff in and the unnecessary stuff out. It's about managing expectations, controlling changes, and ensuring the project delivers on time and within budget. In the next section, we'll explore the key steps involved in effective project scope management. Section 5. Navigating project scope. Key steps and tools. Let's break down the key steps in effective project scope management, which are crucial for the success of any project. First, define how to manage scope throughout the project lifecycle, ensuring everyone is on the same page. Next, get detailed about what's included in the project scope, leaving no room for ambiguity. Then, break down the project into manageable chunks, making it easier to handle and track progress. After that, formally accept deliverables and ensure they meet the set requirements and standards. Finally, manage changes to the project scope, adapting to new information and circumstances. To navigate these steps, project managers rely on essential tools, such as a visual representation of the project scope, which helps in understanding the project structure. A document defining what's included and excluded from the project scope, providing clear boundaries. And a group responsible for reviewing and approving change requests, ensuring changes are beneficial. By following these steps and utilizing these tools, project managers can effectively manage the project scope, keeping everything under control. This minimizes scope creep and keeps the project on track to achieve its objectives, avoiding unnecessary delays. Effective scope management ensures the project delivers what it's supposed to, on time and within budget, meeting all expectations. It's about having a process for evaluating changes and making informed decisions, which is crucial for project success. In the next section, we'll explore the benefits of effective scope management in more detail. Remember, a little planning up front can save you a whole lot of headaches down the road, making the entire process smoother. Let's dive into the benefits of effective scope management and see how it can transform your projects. Section 6. The power of integration. Charter and scope working together. The project charter and project scope management are two sides of the same coin. The project charter sets the overall direction and boundaries for the project. Scope management builds upon that foundation, defining specific details. The project charter's scope overview provides the initial framework for scope management. Throughout the project lifecycle, the project charter and scope management work hand in hand. Any changes to the project scope should be evaluated against the project charter's objectives. This ensures adjustments align with the project's original goals and don't lead to scope creep. Section 7. Reaping the rewards. Benefits of effective scope management. What are the tangible benefits of effective project charter development and scope management? First, prevents uncontrolled expansion of the project's scope. Second, reduces misunderstandings and unmet expectations. Third, enables informed decision-making throughout the project lifecycle. Fourth, more effective allocation of resources and tracking progress. Effective scope management is like insurance for your project. It helps avoid costly mistakes and keeps everyone on the same page. Investing in effective project charter development and scope management increases your chances of success. Remember, a little planning up front goes a long way in achieving project success. Section 8. Avoiding the pitfalls. Common scope management mistakes. Even with the best intentions, scope management can be very tricky. Here are some common pitfalls to watch out for. Like starting a road trip without a map. Leads to misunderstandings and unmet expectations. Without a robust process, changes can derail the project. It should guide decisions throughout the project lifecycle. Keeping stakeholders informed prevents misunderstandings. Section 9. Mastering the art tips for successful scope management. Let's focus on practical tips for mastering scope management. Involve stakeholders from the beginning. Tools like the Work Breakdown Structure, WBS, help stakeholders understand the project scope. Maintain a detailed scope statement and change log. Push back on requests that fall outside the agreed-upon scope. Acknowledge and celebrate milestones achieved within the defined scope. Effective scope management requires vigilance, communication, and commitment. By embracing these tips, you can increase your chances of delivering a successful project. Remember, a little planning up front goes a long way in achieving project success. Section 10. Conclusion. Building a foundation for project success. A well-defined project charter and effective scope management are essential for project success. They provide the roadmap, guardrails, and communication framework to keep your project on track. The project charter is a living guide referenced throughout the project lifecycle. Scope management ensures the work aligns with the project's goals and objectives. Embrace project charter development and scope management principles for clarity and direction. Set realistic expectations, manage change effectively, and keep everyone on the same page. Invest time up front to define your project charter and establish a robust scope management process.